Hello, everyone. This is Marcia, and today is May 19th, 2016. Is actually day 49 of my journey to build online residual income. And today I'm going to be talking about the following businesses: Zukul Ad Network, Traffic Monsoon, Ultimate Rev Share, and Click Intensity. Let me go here and turn my indicator off. I'll just log out it for now. That's why actually I'm also trading and I need to turn that off so we don't keep hearing me getting indicator dings and whistles and whatever. But anyway, I'm going to be talking about Zukul Ad Network, Traffic Monsoon, Ultimate Web Share, and Click Intensity today. And as I always do, this is actually my portfolio or programs page. It's a page that I get through Build a Biz Online, and it allows me to list up to 20 different businesses that I'm currently building or working on. And of course, I do not have 20 here, but these are my core programs that I typically talk about on a day to day basis. So these are the ones that I've chosen to list on this page at this time. As I do every day before I start getting into anything discussing income, I'm going to my income disclaimer. I'll give you guys a few seconds to read that. And of course, I always state that my results are not typical, but they are obtainable with hard work and determination. You get out of your business what you put in it. If you put forth the effort and work to build your business and you choose the right businesses, you can and will make an income online. And the first company I want to discuss today is my Ultimate Rev Share account. And basically, I have not been in any of my accounts today other than this morning when I initially did my surfing that I had to do to be commission qualified. And I forgot to do that in one of my programs, so I didn't earn anything today. But right now, in my Click Intensity account, I've got a cash balance of 14.23 and a repurchase balance of 13.11. So since those funds are there, always use your funds as quickly as you can. It doesn't benefit you for them to sit in your account. So what I'll do is I'll go back, and I'm currently building these levels up. So I'll go ahead and spend $13 here and buy 13 more level ones because now they've changed the level one to where you can own 300 of them. And the next one is going to be level two. So I've got $14 over here. So I'll be by an additional um, seven. Why is it not letting me do anything? Seven um, level twos. And that is processing. So as far as my let's go back to home and see if it can show me what my total ad packs are. So I'm up to 367 ad packs. And what I do, I think I'll do on a daily basis because with this program and with so many different levels of ad packs, it's easier just to basically say the amount of ad packs because you've constantly got ad packs building and expiring, and I'm trying to figure out what's the best method to give my update. But right now today I have 367 ad packs in Ultimate Rev Share, and I'm still in a building mode. And as you can see here, they basically said starter packs, starters, we can have a maximum of 300, and the advanced, it's 100 prior to moving to the next level, but max 150, and then it drops to 120 and 120. So um, those are my stats there. As far as withdrawals, total that I can still withdraw is 29.9805, and this figure is determined by a formula that the owner has devised to make sure that this business remains sustainable. And as far as text impressions and banners, I've got tons and tons of advertising that I need to use, and I have not been using as much of it as I should. But I'm in the process. I've just got a funnel system that I purchased that I'm going to be using, and I want to not really start promoting anymore until I get that funnel system in place. So I have not been doing a lot of recruiting. I've basically the links and things that I've already got in the system. I've been basically using those, and I have not, added anything. And I don't want to add anything until I get that funnel system in place and functional, and then I want to use that system. The next company that I want to discuss is my Click Intensity account. And I just realized a short while ago, I forgot to click my ads today. I went into Click Intensity this morning and it was not showing that I needed to click any ads. So I was like, okay, I'll come back. Got busy, had some things that I had to do today, and had a performance tonight that my grandson, his fifth grade performance that I had to attend, and did not come back. And so I just realized I did not earn anything for today. And when that happens, you don't actually lose monies per se, because you're still going to earn what you're supposed to earn according to your advertising package purchases. What happens is just this: I lost a day of earnings. I'll still earn that money. It's just today I did not make progress in building my business. So I'm not going to beat myself up about that. Um, I think today would have been the third day, tomorrow would have been the fourth day, and I should have been able to buy another advertising pack, but I didn't. That threw me off the day. So today being Thursday, I probably will not be able to buy another advertising pack until Saturday, but my plans are tomorrow to get another ad pack out of additional funds that I have. And if I go to my Traffic Monsoon account, Um, today I've earned 26.67 here. I'm at 30 ad packs, so I should be averaging about $30 a day here. Um, that's going good. What I'll do tomorrow. What I did last time was, instead of buying like now between the 26 and the $30 level, I would buy one, spend $15. Um, what I did a couple of days ago was I actually let my account bill to $80, and then I added 20 out of pocket and was able to purchase. But what I might do tomorrow is let it bill to maybe 70 and go ahead and make that purchase, and that way I'll get two ad packs. I'll be building in twos, and so that is my plan here. Still, my goal here is just to continue to build my account until I get to 50 ad packs a day. And that is my plan with everything right now. My click intensity, my goal here is to continue to build this account until I get to the point. And when I say build this account, I mean I'm building my accounts. I'm not cashing out, but also that means I'm adding outside funds to this account to help the process along. And the reason that I'm doing that is, in quick intensity advertising packs are $25, and my goal is to get to 20, get myself to the point where I'm making $25 per day here, which will give me the ability to buy an advertising pack a day. So that's my goal for click intensity. My goal in Traffic Monsoon is to get myself to 50 ad packs a day, because typically with 50 ad packs, you're making $50 a day. I'll be able to buy another ad pack every day, and just to continue to build my account there. For me, in the strategies that I'm implementing, my goal is to get myself to the point where I'm earning enough to purchase an additional advertising pack per day. And that's when um, basically I'm going to not add as much outside funding. I'll move on to the next business, repeat, rinse, wash, and repeat the process over again for an additional, to create an additional revenue stream. And the last company I'm going to talk about today, and I'm rushing because I'm just getting home and it's kind of late, and I've still got things I need to do, is my Zukul Ad Network account. And today in my Zukul Ad Network account, I have not purchased that many advertising packs. And the reason I did not, and I don't know how this strategy is going to work for me, it's something that I'm new that I'm doing, but I did not purchase many advertising packs today because on my level twos, as you can see right here, I've earned 99 point whatever percent of what amount that I'm supposed to earn. So I'm going to have 200 ad packs to drop off at any second now. And so, what I wanted to do today, what I spent today doing, if you'll go to my actual account, I only purchased a few advertising packets today, and basically everything that I earned in my repurchase balance, I did not spend. Basically, I only spent out of pending balance and available balance, and I used those funds to buy, because I'm on level 4. So I used those funds to buy um, additional level 4 advertising packs. And if I go over to my little Word doc, let's go back to yesterday and see. I had 139 level 4 advertising packs at the end of the day. So today I have 143. So that means I bought 4, which was just $28. But still, I've got 74 here left on the books that I'm going to be. So I could have purchased $100. I literally made a little over $100 with my Zukul Network account, and I could have, used all of that and purchased level 4 advertising packs. But I want to make sure that when that big drop off happens, I can immediately start to get my level 2s filled back in. And so that's why, and then my plan will probably be on my level 2s, to use all of my repurchase balance to purchase level 2s, use pending balance and available balance to continue to purchase level 4s. And yesterday, I'm starting to uh, keep up with our active members, because Jeremy is doing a huge marketing campaign right now. And yesterday we were at 3,500 members. Today we're at 3,821. So I'm thinking we went up 321 visitors since, I mean, we not visitors. We had 300 and what 21 people to join the business. And Jeremy has stated on a previous webinar that when you see someone, when it says actual active members, those are members that have purchased advertising. They purchased an advertising pack. They didn't just sign up, register, and sit in the system and do nothing. So that means the marketing campaign that he's doing is really kicking butt, because in the last 24 hours we've had 321 people, to join this company, which is great, which is so great. And that's a good thing. So that is basically my update for today. I mentioned in a previous video yesterday, I'm going to be changing my strategy a little bit as far as how I'm documenting my daily results. When I first got started in this venture, my goal was to step out of my comfort zone and just begin to do a daily video to get myself accustomed to and being consistent with doing daily videos. I was not worried about the actual ranking my videos, making sure that they were seen and ranked and having the keywords and things in place that you need to in order to rank your videos. That was not my focus at that time. I've been doing this now a month and a half, and now I feel 2 months, I think, because I did like a week or so of countdown to the official launch of Zukul Network. So right now, I think my focus is going to be, now I'm going to be, doing what I need to do to rank my videos. So in order for me to rank them, I think it would be a lot easier if I did update, a quick little short 2 to 3 minute update based on each individual company, not just, kind of grouping everything together. And then maybe what I'll do on a Friday is just an overall weekly update with everything that I'm doing and what's going on with everything that I'm doing. So this is Marcia. This is my update for tonight. It is Thursday. I'll do another video tomorrow. But as far as my businesses go, I'm thoroughly happy with my results. That thus far, I'm thoroughly happy with my progress as far as stepping out of my comfort zone, making videos, um, feeling comfortable, getting my flow together in what I'm going to say, and those type of things. I'm feeling more and more confident in doing that, and also in getting to the place where I'm building my brand, building Marcia, and what's relevant, what's important to me. I'm going to be looking to do more videos that's just discussing um, my experience online, what I've learned. I was watching a video today from a someone who I respect in the industry. He has a huge following. I mean, and he does his videos and things, and that's how he builds his team. And he's not from the U.S. And in speaking about some of the companies he was talking about today, the terminology he was using might be okay from where he's from, but in the United States, when you're discussing revenue sharing programs and you're talking about revenue sharing programs, um, there's certain terminology that should be used, and you should not discuss it in the form of talking about it's an investment. And this person was going on and on about the interest and the investment and this, that, and other. And for him, being from, I think he's from the UK, that might not be anything that he has to be concerned about. But if you are in the US, your wording and the way you are phrasing things, you definitely need to make sure that you're not presenting the opportunity as a investment opportunity, because revenue share in any type of investment in the US, and I know in several other countries, they have to be regulated. And these companies are not investment companies, so they're not regulated. So you need to be careful in the terminology that you use and the things that you say and the way that you say them, because you can get not only the company in trouble, but I know, here in the US, you can get yourself in trouble. And what you're saying, and what you're doing. That's why for me, I always make sure that before I discuss anything about money, I put this income disclaimer out here. That is not just, that is the law in the United States. You have to do that. I mean, when you're discussing, if you're not, and it's just some of the things that I see some people do. I personally, when you just have to be careful. You just have to be careful in what you say and your wording. And this person has a huge following, and he also has a huge following in the U.S. And um, I think he's pretty new to the industry, because in the video he did the other day, he was talking about Traffic Monsoon being the granddaddy of the revenue sharing programs. And those of us who've been in the industry for a while know that Traffic Monsoon was not the granddaddy, the company that started the revenue sharing, and this whole model began with the Z, and that was back in 2010. So from his experience and his experience being in this revenue sharing type businesses, the Traffic Monsoon was the big boy. But before there was Traffic Monsoon, there was MAP. Then Traffic Monsoon came out. So for someone who's been around for a while, I'm not saying that his information is not good and what he's saying. It's just the way that he's saying it. And as far as he know, from his standpoint of being in the industry, he's providing accurate information. But I just want to make sure, some people, if you're new and you're just getting into this, you have to be so careful in what you do, because in the US, you can be held liable um, for what you say and what's on your YouTube videos and all this stuff. So for me, I just rather play on the air of caution. That's just me, because I know what can happen if you don't. So this is Marcia, and this is my video for today. And I will see you guys on tomorrow.